You're listening to PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome to all my 2- and 4-legged friends. This is Michelle Fern, host of Best Bets for Pets from PetLifeRadio.com. Today we're going to talk about a subject near and dear to every pet lover's heart. How to keep your beds looking nice, not full of hair, when your loved furry one wants to jump on top of it. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back, right after these messages. Stay tuned.
There's a movement afoot. ShoeBuy.com. Join the millions of people who shop ShoeBuy.com's over 400 brands and 500,000 products. Order now and get free shipping and free return shipping. ShoeBuy.com, the world's greatest shoe store.
Walk your dog in style and comfort. Enter the code LUCKY, L-U-C-K-Y, at checkout and get a 10% discount plus free shipping at ShoeBuy.com.
Love your pets but wish their medications were a lot less expensive? They are at 1-800-PET-MEDS. You'll not only save on flea and heartworm medications, but on prescriptions for arthritis, incontinence, thyroid, and more. And you get fast service, free shipping, and a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Plus, our licensed pharmacists ensure accuracy, monitor drug interaction, and more. See why over 5 million people have trusted their pet's health to 1-800-PET-MEDS, America's largest pet pharmacy. Call now or order online.
Go to petmeds.com/lucky, L-U-C-K-Y, to get 10% off any order and free shipping on orders of $39 or more.
Celebrate your special occasion and give her this classic semi-eternity band created with 1-carat brilliant diamonds, channel set in 14-carat white gold. Exclusively yours from ice.com. Free shipping over $150, free returns, and 30-day money-back guarantee.
Go to ice.com and use promo code ACTFP and get 20% off your purchase. Or use promo code ADTFP and get 20% off at diamond.com. Ice.com or diamond.com. Get 20% off from Pet Life Radio.
Coast to coast and around the world, it's All Behave with Arden Moore. Find out why cats and dogs do the things they do and get the latest buzz from wagging tongues and tails in Rin Tin Tinseltown. From famous pet experts and best-selling authors to television and movie stars, you'll get great tail-wagging pet tips and have a fur-flying fun time. All Behave with America's pet edutainer, Arden Moore. Every week on demand. This is the place for a special paparazzi treat. Only on PetLifeRadio.com. Let's Talk Pets on PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back, listeners. Now, people spend thousands on their bedding. They want it to look nice. They want it nice and clean. But, you know, the dogs and cats, they love our beds too. Here's a great way to keep your bed nice and clean with a product called PawsOFF from my 2 next guests, Melina Ash and Laura Tosoni, the creators of PawsOFF. Welcome.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
Well, thank you for having us. Thank you.
And Laura and Melina were gracious enough to send a sample, and the PawsOFF product is so wonderful. I'm going to let you guys explain it because you could do much better than I can. So why don't you tell our listeners a little bit about your product?
Sure, absolutely. So PawsOFF Protective Bed Cover is a high-grade multi-fiber fleece product that you put over top of all of your pillows and your comforters to protect it from fur and germs and dirt that your pets may bring onto your bed. So it goes on securely over top of everything. You don't even have to make up your bed in the morning because you can just throw this over top and basically get ready for work and leave. And you know that even if your pets are going onto your bed, that your bed's protected and you're not going to come home to dirty sheets or any weird smells or any ripped up pillows or any ripped up bed sheets. So that's really the purpose of the protective bed cover, is just to maintain your bed in a nice, fresh, clean manner for when you're ready to come home and use it yourself.
It's a great idea, and it makes me laugh because I had a situation where my dog went over to a neighbor's and she had this brand new comforter, and he actually marked it, which was, I think, a $60, $70 dry cleaning bill for me, because that's what dogs do, mark it. They did his business on her bedspread.
Right.
And it was a really expensive one. So, and it was she had just put it on. PawsOFF would probably have made this, taken care of the problem. Now, the PawsOFF product, is it machine washable?
Yes, it's fully machine washable. It comes in all standard mattress sizes, so twin, full, queen, and king. And it comes in 3 neutral colors to match any decor. So that's
And how did this product come about? How did you guys think of it?
Well, first off, what happened was my husband and I, we have a red-nosed terrier at home, and we'd always leave for work, and what would happen every day, he would go on our bed. It's his favorite spot. He'd jump on there, make a mess out of our bed. He'd claw, he'd dig, he'd pull. And every day we'd come home from work, tired, and we go to bed, and sure enough, there's our bed all messed up in a big pile of donuts of what he made out of the sheets. So my husband and I were thinking, we're like, okay, we can't do this forever. So we thought of an idea, and I brought it up to my partner Melina, and she's like, wow, that's a great idea. You can't be the only person with this problem out there. So we decided to talk about it, and we developed a prototype, and we tested it out, and it worked amazing. And I used the prototype on my bed forever, and it's still working. So we decided to manufacture it and share it with the public for whoever else has this problem.
What I was especially impressed with is that the covering, it really covers everything. It covers your pillows. It covers the blankets. You don't have to move anything off. So it does cover everything. And also, it holds very securely in place, as opposed to a lot of other covers don't do that. You lay them more on top of the bed and they're going to move around. And you know how dogs, it would be off in a second on a cover such as that.
Yes, and that's exactly why we made it the way it is what we did was we put elastic garters at each of the corners, so you can fit it under your mattress corner. So if you do have a rambunctious pet where they like to dig and claw like my pet used to do, that's what the garters are for, to help it prevent it from riding up. So it's a keep it
nice and snug and everything. And the other thing that people may be wondering is well, why didn't you just close the door to your bedroom? And the thing that
I can answer for that. I can answer that. I'd close the door, and sure enough, my dog would scratch at the door. So not only did I have to replace my bed sheets, I had to replace my door frame, and my hardwood floors. So this cover does wonders for pet owners that have the same problem as I did.
I don't have a door. I have a loft type of structure, so there's no door. And I've tried gates for the cat, but he jumps through them, or I don't know. He has ways to get through. You know how your pets are. They have ways to get where they want to get, no matter what. So you have to really outsmart them, and I think PawsOFF does a great job of that. So for all of our listeners, can you tell them where they can get PawsOFF?
Sure, absolutely. They can go to www.pawsoff.com, and they can, go there and have a look at, the colors and get more information about the product and all its purposes and everything. And as well, the pricing is all listed there as well. And, definitely pass on the word, share it to your friends and everything as well. If, they're pet owners, whether they have cats or dogs, the cover is great for both.
And it makes a great gift, too, for pet owners, birthdays, Christmas.
The PawsOFF price is extremely reasonable. Do you want to share that with our listeners?
Sure. It goes from twin to a king size. So twin starts off at $29.99. The full double size is $39.99, and the queen size is $49.99, and the king size is $59.99. So when you're comparing, the pricing that you spend on your beautiful bedding, and also add in the dry cleaning bills that you're going to have if you don't use the cover, the cover really pays for itself, within 1 or 2 uses of it. So
exactly what I was thinking. Now, we have a special offer for our listeners. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely. We want to, get people to, spread the word about PawsOFF, and, we want to share something special for your listeners. So we are giving you guys a promo code to use. So you just go to the website, and once you're placing your order, there will be a space there for the promo code that you can enter before you check out. And the promo code is BEST10. So that's BEST 10, and that's for a savings of $10 on your bed cover.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. I'm sure our listeners will really, really appreciate that. Are there any other products that you currently have on the PawsOFF site or that you have thoughts of?
Yeah, we actually have a few other products from Livewell Pet Products. So we also have a car seat cover, and we also have a grooming brush, so a 2-in-1 grooming brush, and also a curry brush, a rubber curry brush,
Okay.
and also some vitamins.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you so much, Melina and Laura, for telling us about PawsOFF and for the very exciting special discount code that they have. Again, listeners, the website is PawsOFF.com. It's PAWSOFF.com. And the discount code is BEST10. And you can find out more about this on our episode page at PetLifeRadio.com. Thank you, Melina and Laura, so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much. So again, listeners, that is $10 off the price of the PawsOFF Protective Bed Cover. And to receive this special promotion, place your order at PawsOFF.com. That's www.PAWSOFF.com. On the order page, there'll be a spot for a promo code, and put in BEST10. That's B as in boy, EST as in Tom, 10, and you'll receive $10 off the price of the PawsOFF Protective Cover. Stay right where you are. We'll be right back with another fantastic product that you'll be excited to hear all about.
We'll be right back, right after these messages. Stay tuned.
We really love pets. There isn't anything we won't do to make sure they're getting the best products and the best care. So when you ask us a question like,
so how do you feel about cat condos?
We can say from experience,
Feels like home for her.
Enter the code LUCKY10, LUCKY, the number 10, and get 10% off any order. No minimum at petco.com.
FTD's network of over 40,000 florists around the world have been creating beautiful handcrafted arrangements for 100 years. Each arrangement is delivered the same day and backed by FTD's 7-day satisfaction guarantee. For a century, people have trusted their most important occasions to the flower experts at FTD.
Since Pet Life Radio is all about puppy dogs and flowers, our listeners, that's you, can get a 20% discount on your order. Just go to fleurop.com and use the code LUCKIES20 at checkout. FLEUROP.com. Code word LUCKYS and the number 20.
I love animals.
If you ask the question, what do I want? What do I need? I'll take affection. I really should mention I need time. I need love. I crave attention. This is me waiting by the door. With shaking tails and happy hearts. And running circles round the floor. That's always when the party starts for me. They are my friends. They are my children. They are the furry brothers and kids. They are my family. They understand me. That's how I love my pets.
I Love My Pets, the new single by Mark Winter, available on iTunes.
Want to know what cats like to eat for breakfast? Mice Krispies, of course. Learn everything there is to know about cats on Catitude with your host, Tom Dock. Each week, we'll spotlight a cool cat breed, give up-to-date advice on cat health, and check out spiffy new cat products. So curl up on the couch every week for a perfectly enjoyable time on Catitude. Every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.
Let's talk pets
Let's talk pets
on Pet Life Radio.
Pet Life Radio.
PetLifeRadio.com.
Welcome back, everyone. For all of our cat lovers out there and for the little cats, how many of you have cats that just love being outside, but you know, it's a little cold right now and sometimes it's a little rainy? What are you going to do? Today we're going to talk about how to keep your cat nice and warm and happy when they're outdoors. We have the KatKabin DezRez that we're going to talk about. And I have with me today Pascale Deffieux from Brinsea Products. Welcome, Pascale.
Hello.
So I'm so excited to have you on the show.
So am I.
Can you tell our listeners about the KatKabin DezRez?
Yes, I'll be very happy to. The KatKabin is designed to be an outdoor shelter for those cats who cannot be indoors all the time. It has a very cute feline shape. It has ears and whiskers. It has a sort of an oval cat face to it.
We did test the sample that was sent. Thanks so much for sending it, on 4 different cats. And they really enjoyed the product. In one situation, the cat was outside and it was a little bit cooler of a night. And the cat did find comfort inside the KatKabin and was snuggling up inside. And it didn't take long. He really acclimated to the cabin very, very well. And so it was just a really good product to have, especially when for your in and outdoor cats. If it's the weather's doesn't always cooperate, and cats, they're not like dogs. They don't like to be out there when they're getting wet, when it's cold. So it was really, really helpful. Pascale, this is such an interesting product. How did you come up with the idea for the KatKabin DezRez?
Well, the original concept of the KatKabin came about because many working cat owners worry about their cats being outside during the day if they can't, have them inside for whatever reason. And obviously when the weather's bad, and the weather is often very bad, especially in the winter, then they really feel guilty and worry about their cats. So that's where the concept happened. And there were a lot of dog houses, available that cat owners could use, but really cats don't necessarily take to these dog houses. They tend to be a little large. They tend to sit on the ground, and we thought that we really should come up with a product that was designed especially for cats.
The shape is adorable, like you had mentioned. It's like a cylinder type in the base, and then it has the cat ears, like a little cat face, and with the whiskers. Very, very cute. It comes in several colors. Does it have different sizes as well?
Just the one size. It just comes in one size and 6 colors at the moment. And there's various accessories that also can be purchased to complement it. It comes as standard with a swing door and a cushion, a washable cushion, but also to provide added insulation. Customers can purchase what we call a winter warmer, which is insulation, nice fleece insulator, which helps retain the cat's heat inside the KatKabin and makes it a lot more cozy for the cat.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. Now, where can our listeners find out more about the KatKabin and purchase one?
They can go on our website, which is katkabin.net, and that's spelled with K's, KatKabin.net. And you can find, information and very nice testimonials from our existing customers and a lot of, pictures. We have a gallery of KatKabins in use where our customers have sent us very nice pictures of their cats in the KatKabin. So there's quite a lot of information there.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on the show and telling all our listeners about the KatKabin DezRez.
It was my pleasure, Michelle.
Thanks, listeners, for hearing all about our new products today. And thank you to my producer, Mark Winter, for making me sound wonderful. You can find Best Bets for Pets on PetLifeRadio.com and also look for us on iTunes. Listeners, if you'd like to hear more about different products or have any comments, please email me at michelle@PetLifeRadio.com. Thank you.
Let's Talk Pets every week on demand, only on PetLifeRadio.com.